because ever since she was young, I talk to her normal. Like a lot of people talk to their kids and baby talk and different things like that. But me and my wife don't do that. We talk to her normal. So it's like if you're getting in trouble, this is why. Like I don't want you touching this stove because if you touch it, it could burn your hand. Or if we got a gas stove, if you turn this knob, it could explode. And I literally explain it to her like that. And then we'll be going about our day or something like that. And she'll walk by the stove and she'll look at it. She'll look at me. Then I'll hear her mumble. If I touch it, it'll explode. If I touch it, it'll explode. So it's like again, a lot of parents just discipline their kids. Do what I say do because I said it. I don't believe in that. I believe in explaining to you why I'm disciplined. Now you still getting the discipline, but I'm explaining to you why I'm doing it. And I feel like that's something that a lot of parents don't do. In terms of did I see myself having kids? Definitely, definitely. As far as the timetable, like I always wanted things to go in order. And I was one of the ones that was lucky enough for it to go that way. I wanted to graduate college. I wanted to get married. I wanted to buy my house. Then I wanted to have kids, and it happened in that order. In terms of the type of dad that I thought I would be, I figured I would be something like my pops, except maybe a little more vulnerable. Because like a lot of the like old school men, like they loved you, but it was a situation like, "Well, I ain't gotta say it. You should already know I love you," type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be accessible. I want her to feel comfortable talking to me about anything. And not just, oh, daddy, I'm gonna keep that away from daddy. Like, not like that. So that's what I wanted to be. And so far, I mean, she's still pretty young for me to be able to tell if I'm accomplishing that goal. But so far, I feel like I'm doing a hell of a job. I feel like the main thing with kids is just time. Giving them your time. You can buy them everything in the world, but none of that matters if you're not there. If you're not, and me, I'm hands on. I get my baby baths. I feed her. Wake up in the morning. I get her dressed up. But mama do her hair like. But I'm like hands on with my baby. I don't believe in that sometime dad or like distant dad type of thing. Like if she don't remember nothing else about me, she gonna remember that daddy was there. So that's my answer to those.
Man, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you.
I have another
Uh,
question.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just want to address something real quick, y'all. We are gonna drop the link, within a minute. All right. So we are gonna drop the link. So M3, whenever you can, drop the link for the people who want to come up. And then Tammy, go ahead with your question.
Sure.
Um,
We have one more question anyway. Go ahead, Tim.
so